Oh, it says we are live. We are live. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my living room. We're just going to pause for a minute here while we wait for more folks to join us. We will start right at 10 o'clock on the nose. It's good to see everybody. Welcome to my house. Now, I'm at my house, and you're at your house. If you're at your house, raise your hand. If you are wearing pajamas, raise your hand. If you're drinking coffee, raise your hand. I am. My coffee's right over there. All right. Well, I think we can go ahead and get started. It's 10 o'clock. Welcome to story time. So since we are at our homes and you are at your homes, a lot of us storytellers at the library are bringing story times to you. My name is Amanda, if I haven't met any of you yet. So Monday through Friday at 10 a.m., we'll be here with stories and songs for you, which is so exciting. And I'm very happy that I get to do this from my house and that you get to join me. I have to tell you, I miss doing stories with you guys so much. All right, well, we've got some fun stuff planned for today. But first, as always, I think we should say hello. And I like to say hello by bringing out our friend, Mr. Knickerbocker. Can you show me your two hands? All right, you ready? A little rhythm? Mr. Knickerbocker, Knickerbocker number 9. I just got back and I'm feeling fine. So let's get the rhythm of the hands. Now we've got the rhythm of the hands. Now let's get the rhythm of the eyes. Now we've got the rhythm of the eyes. Now let's get the rhythm of the hips. Shh, shh. Now we've got the rhythm of the hips. Shh, shh. Now let's get the rhythm of the number 9. 9 big claps. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It feels kind of funny to end a song on 9. Should we add another one? One more? Okay, you ready? 10. Oh, that is so much better. Why would they end a song on 9? Whew. Well, I have to tell you, after 9 big claps, 10 big claps, my hands are so warmed up. Look what they can do. They can open, they can shut. We know a song about that. Let us open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them, right up to your chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. No way. Roll them, roll them, roll them, roll them, just like this. Faster, roll them faster, roll them so fast, faster, faster, harder, louder. That's so fast, and let's roll them really slow. And wave them, wave them, wave them, wave them, blow a little kiss. Mwah! Oh, there we are. We are nice and warmed up and ready for our stories. Now, if you've seen me at Storytime, you know I have a mailbox and we get mail letters every week. Well, this week, it's all different. That's right. When I was at the library gathering all my things to bring home, I tried to pick out some of my favorite stories that I thought would be great to do for my big blue couch. So our very first story is called Sausages. I love this one. This is called Sausages, and the words and pictures are by Jessica Suhami, and I love her pictures. I'll show you one. And this is a book the library has. She does these wonderful illustrations that are so goofy, and they're very fun for me to make into felt pieces to put on the board. And I've made so many of her books into felt pieces. But this story starts off with a man named John. Now, John and his wife Martha live in a cabin on the edge of the woods. They had a simple life, but they were happy. And John's job was a woodcutter. He would go to the woods each day and chop down wood for firewood for everybody in the neighborhood. Well, one afternoon, John was out there with his big sturdy axe. Can you hold your axe? And he was chopping down wood. Thwack, thwack, thwack. He paused to take a break. Oh, this is hard work. And he heard something. Oh, help me, help me, help me, help me. Huh? Help? Who? But he didn't hear anything. He couldn't see anything. guess I'll go back to work. He picked up his axe and he went back to work. Thwack, thwack, thwack. Oh, help me! Oh, I heard it. He put down his axe. Oh, help me, please! Oh, it's over there. So John walked through the woods to the edge. There was a fence with rose bushes near where the houses were. And oh boy, did he see what was making that noise. Help me, please, help me. It was a teeny tiny little fairy stuck on a thorn on a rose bush. Oh, help me, please, help me. I'm stuck. I've been stuck here for so long. Oh, please. Oh, I will help you. So John carefully lifted the fairy off the rose bush. And oh, she started to fly around. Oh, sir, thank you. You have saved me. Oh, yes, you have. I was stuck there for quite some time. Oh, sir, you are so nice, so kind. Oh, for your kindness, I think I will give you something. Yes, I will give you 3 wishes. That's right. And you can wish for anything you'd like, anything at all. But I have to warn you, be careful what you wish for. And off flew the fairy. John was excited. He couldn't wait to go home and tell his wife, Martha. He ran through the woods all the way home as fast as he could. And he got home. He opened the door, and inside was his wife, Martha. And she was just as calm as could be. John burst through the door. Martha! Martha, you'll never guess! I was in the woods, and there was a noise, and oh, we're gonna be rich! John, what on earth are you talking about? Oh, but there. John, calm down. Tell the story slower, calmer. You're making my ears hurt. Oh, okay, Martha. Well, I was in the woods and I was chopping down wood, as I always do when I heard a noise. And it was a fairy who was stuck on a thorn on a bush, and I rescued it, and she gave me 3 wishes. And she said, I can wish for anything I want. Anything. Oh boy. Oh, John, this is wonderful. This is the most magnificent thing that has happened to us. But you know, we must be thoughtful. We got to think of some really good wishes. Let's sit down and think together. So John and Martha pulled chairs up and they sat down calmly. Near the fireplace, they put on their thinking caps and they tried to think of the very best way to use those 3 wishes. Oh, let's see how. No, that's not a good one. Oh, what about? No, I don't know. And they sat and they thought and they thought and they thought. Oh, Martha. Oh boy, man. I think I need a snack. I would think so much better if I had a good snack in my tummy right now. Oh, John, I'm hungry too, but let us think of one good wish and get it out of the way, and then we can cook supper together, okay? Oh, well, okay, I suppose. So he sat back down. Okay, wishes, what are we going to wish? And they sat, and they thought, and they thought, and they thought, and then there was a noise. Grumble, grumble, grumble. It was John's tummy. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, Martha, I can't take it. I'm so hungry. I can't think on an empty stomach. Oh boy, I wish we had some sausages. And poof, with those magic words, sausages appeared out of nowhere. Martha was not happy. John, you wasted a whole wish on sausages? How could you? You know what? I wish those sausages were stuck on the end of your nose. And poof, just like that, those sausages indeed were stuck on the end of John's nose. Oh, Martha, they're stuck to my nose. I can't breathe. Oh, Martha, we gotta get them off. And John pulled as hard as he could on those sausages. Oh, Martha, they're gonna be stuck forever. Oh, they won't come off. What am I gonna do? And John fell onto the floor. Martha looked at her husband. He had sausages stuck on his nose. There they were. 2 wishes gone. Nothing but sausages. Oh, Martha, get them off my nose, please, please, please. So Martha grabbed a hold of those sausages and she tried to pull them off too. Oh, those really are stuck on your nose. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, now Martha was a smart lady. she knew what she had to do. She had to help her husband. She had to make a wish. So she sat. I wish those sausages would fall off the end of John's nose. Poof! With that, they did. They fell right off of his nose. Oh, Martha, thank you, thank you. You have saved me. Oh, John, my silly husband, I love you dearly. And you know, we've been through so much together. There's no reason for this to come between us. We have each other, and we have a very good dinner. The end. And that is the story of sausages. You may know it as the 3 wishes. It's a folk tale that's been told lots of times, lots of ways by many people. And I assume you are being wonderful listeners out there. Thank you, everybody. This is so much fun. All right. Well, I think we should go ahead and do a little song that you might know. And there are some wheels that go round and round. Can you get your wheels out? Start that bus. Get those wheels going. That bus has work to do. Here we go. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 swish. The wipers on the bus go swish, 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 all through town. The driver on the bus says, move on back, move on back, move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, all through the town. The people on the bus go up and down, up and down, up and down. The people on the bus go up and down, all through the town. Uh-oh, those babies aren't happy. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 wah. The babies on the bus go wah, 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 all through the town. The parents on the bus go shh, 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 shh. The parents on the bus go shh, 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 all through the town. One more time. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. Round and round, the wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Park your bus. Oh, there we are. Wonderful. That was a very nice little drive through the neighborhood. We got some fresh air, and now we are back at home, on our couches, on the floor, on a lap. Maybe you're at the kitchen table eating your breakfast and your jammies. That sounds wonderful. I have another story for you. And as I said at the beginning, I was bringing my favorite stories to Storytime. And I brought another classic favorite. This one is called The Most Wonderful Egg in the World. And it is written and illustrated by Helma Hine. And I'm sure I said that man's name wrong. But this is an older book. And it's got these cute and silly watercolor illustrations in it, which is kind of fun. But of course, I've got my trusty felt board. So we have some pieces to put up for me to share the story with you. Now, this story starts with 3 chickens. There was Dottie. Dottie had polka dots all over her feathers. And there was Stalky, and she was called Stalky because she had the longest chicken legs. And then there was Plumie, and Plumie had a beautiful crest on the top of her head. Now, each of these 3 hens thought they were the most beautiful, and they would argue about it every day, all day, and all night. All day and all night, bickering about who was the most beautiful hen. She had dots, she had legs, she had the crest on her head. Well, those 3, they couldn't settle this on their own. They needed help, and they knew who to go and ask. They knew they could go and ask the queen. She was wise. She would know just what to do. So those 3 hens marched their little chicken selves all the way to the queen's palace. The guards let them in, and they headed straight to the throne room. And there, sitting so regal, was the queen. Hello! What is your matter of business today? And they told her their predicament about who was the most beautiful. And the queen just looked at them. Ladies, I have to tell you something. Ladies, it is not what you look like that is the most important. No, it is what you do that is the most important. Those three hens, they looked at each other. Huh? Yes, it is what you do. So I think I know what to do. Here, that is right. I am going to hold a contest to see which of you can lay the most wonderful egg. And whoever lays the most wonderful egg, I will crown you a princess. They were all so excited. They all knew they were beautiful and deserved to be a princess. So the three hens lined up in front of a giant nest. That is where the egg laying was going to happen. All the other hens and roosters in the land came to watch this contest. They couldn't wait. Well, the queen was also excited. This was going to be wonderful. Okay, who's first? Dottie. So Dottie stepped forward. She knew she was a good egg layer. This was going to be a piece of cake. So she waddled on up. She sat in that nest. And she laid an egg. And the egg she laid looked like that. The queen. Oh my, that is one good-looking egg. Oh, well done, Dottie. Oh, I can't wait to see what is next. Next, Stalky. So Stalky stepped forward. Now, Stalky was very good at laying eggs, but she had those long legs, and it took her a minute to get settled in. So she did that. She tucked her legs in, shook her wings in, and she laid an egg. And her egg looked like that. The queen looked at it. Oh my, that egg is so white, it is so giant. Oh, well done. Isn't this fun? Oh, well, let's see who is next. What was your Plumie? Plumie was your name. Plumie, step forward. Now Plumie was a little apprehensive. She stepped forward. Now Plumie knew that she could not lay an egg as beautiful and wonderful and amazing as those other eggs. No, she stepped forward and she plopped her little chicken bottom into that nest, and she nestled on in and she tucked her wings in, and oh, I'm so nervous. Oh, and she tried to lay, but nothing happened. So she tried again. She laid an egg, and her egg looked just like that. The queen couldn't believe it. What? This? I did not know this was possible. Look at this egg. It is so square. It is so colorful. Oh, ladies, you have each laid a wonderful egg, a most wonderful egg. You know, I am the queen, and I think I know what to do about this. Since you were all so good at laying such wonderful eggs, I think I will crown all three of you a princess. That is right. Princess Dottie, take a bow. Princess Stalky, take a bow. And Princess Plumie, step forward and take a bow. And there they were, three beautiful hens who laid the most wonderful eggs. And they did that for all time. The end. Oh, give yourselves a hand. Wonderful listening at home, I presume. I am going to put these wonderful eggs away for special keeping. And I will put these three hens back in their coop. Oh, friends, you have been wonderful listeners. We've been sitting down for a very long time. I have to tell you, I feel kind of silly sitting down the entire story time, but I have to. I'm on my couch, but you don't have to. At home, you can do whatever you wish. So if you would like to stand up, I think we should move around and get those sillies out. This is a song. It's a bit of a rhyme about marching. It is springtime. The birds are chirping. New little insects are crawling out and enjoying the warmer weather. Well, what about those ants? Those ants like to march. Now, marching, we use our arms and our legs. Can you get those arms and legs going? All right. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one. The little one stops, suck her thumb, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 2 by 2. The little one stops to tie his shoe. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching 3 by 3. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 3 by 3. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 3 by 3. The little one stops to climb a tree. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching 4 by 4. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 4 by 4. Hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 4 by 4. Little one stops to shut the door. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, good job. Let's sit back down and stay right there. Oh, that was wonderful. Well, I have another rhyme for you. But first, let's take 2 breaths in through our nose, out through our mouth. Are you ready? Oh, that feels good. Let's do one more. Oh, I feel so much better. I feel ready for our very last story. Oh, wait a minute. Those ants, they marched away. Oh, good. The ants are gone. That means it's safe to have a picnic. And if anybody is going to have a good picnic, it's nice to have a nice big cozy blanket for us all to sit on. So let's get ready for this picnic. Now we need some food, right? Some treats, some snacks. So we'll go ahead and have a nice big salad, a little bit of kale and spinach and lettuce. Oh, and let's have some cake. Cake for dessert would be delicious. And in case we want to spice things up a little bit, I brought some pepper. You never know when you might want to have some pepper. All right, now this needs a little bit of rhythm. Why do we need a rhythm? Uh-oh. That food looks really tasty. Uh-oh, I think those ants are marching back over. They're marching back. And they are. They decided they wanted to join our picnic. There's 1, 2. Can you count with me at home? 3. Oops. 4. 5. Oh, that's a lot of giant ants at our picnic. Those ants are hungry. They really want to eat with us. They are marching. Can you get your hands going? There's our rhythm. 5 hungry ants marching in a line. They marched to a picnic where they thought they could dine. They marched to the salad. They marched to the cake. They marched to the pepper. Uh-oh, big mistake. Achoo! Oh, wow, that was a big sneeze. That's what happens with pepper. There's more ants. They're still marching. Are you ready? 4 hungry ants marching in a line. They marched to a picnic where they thought they could dine. They marched to the salad. They marched to the cake. They marched to the pepper. Uh-oh, big mistake. Achoo! Oh, that was a big sneeze. Oh, there's more ants. Let's see how many are left. 1, 2, 3. Are they still hungry? You bet they are. 3 hungry ants marching in a line. They marched to a picnic where they thought they could dine. They marched to the salad. They marched to the cake. They marched to the pepper. You know what's going to happen. Are you ready? Big mistake. Achoo! How many ants are left? 1, 2. 2 ants. 2 hungry ants marching in a line. They marched to a picnic where they thought they could dine. They marched to the salad. They marched to the cake. They marched to the pepper. Uh-oh, big mistake. Achoo! Oh, wow, that's a lot of ants that are hungry. Are there any ants left? Oh, there is. How many? One lonely ant. He is hungry. 1 hungry ant marching in a line. Marched to a picnic where it thought it could dine. It marched to the salad. It marched to the cake. March to the pepper. Uh-oh. Big mistake. Achoo! That was a big sneeze. Whew. How many ants are left? None. 0 ants. 0 ants. Phew. Well, I think we can enjoy our picnic now, but just to be safe, I think we should pack up our food and put it nice in our blanket, and we should go and have a picnic somewhere else where there's not so many ants to try to get our food. Oh dear. All right. Well, friends, that was our last little story for today. Thank you so much for joining us. This is very, very, very fun. I think we should end our story time like we always do. This is our board for our lumberjack. This is a lumberjack if you're new to these guys. A lumberjack. And this is one of our dancing dogs. I love using the dancing dogs for story time. And this is called Knees Up, Mother Brown. And it starts with a girl from France. There was a girl from France who didn't know how to dance. The only thing that she could do was knees up, Mother Brown. This is your get up and dance part. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Sit that down. Okay. See, when the dog dances, you can dance. You ready? There was a man who made a wish. He wished for sausages and not a fish. And the only other thing that he could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Sit back down. There was a queen who held a contest to see which egg was the best. And the only other thing that they could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Woo! Knees up, Mother Brown. Wee! Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Sit back down. Now, the dog has a friend who is a teeny tiny man who likes to do handstands. And this is his part. There was a teeny tiny man who'd love to do handstands. I think the dog should try to do one. Do you think this dog could do a handstand? Like the teeny tiny? Let's try and see if he can do it. Oh, he's almost got it. He's almost got it. Oh, he was so close. And the only other thing that they could do was knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Woo! Knees up, never let the breeze up. Knees up, Mother Brown. Faster. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, Mother Brown. Knees up, never let the breeze. Knees up, Mother Brown. Oh, dancing dog, take a bow. Oh, good job, dancing dog. Oh, friends, that was so much fun. Wiggle, wiggle fingers right up to the sky. Wiggle, wiggle fingers. Wave them all goodbye. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us for Storytime today. On AADL TV, we have all kinds of streaming content for kids, for grown-ups, everyone in between. Lots of fun things, crafts, there's game shows, quizzes, all kinds of fun things. And Monday through Friday at 10 a.m., we have a story time from our house all the way to your house. So I'm going to end it here. I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks again for joining us.